Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors and sponsored by Paychex, one of the leading providers of HR, payroll, retirement, and software solutions for businesses of all sizes. My name is Steve Boese. How HR leaders can help employees with post-election concerns. The U.S. presidential election results are in, and employees and workplaces are still dealing with the outcome. In a close and contested election, the result has made slightly more than half of American voters happy. But the other half of the electorate, not so much. And a huge number of people are struggling to process the election results this week. And because many of those people spend up to a third of their lives at work, they will be bringing those feelings into the office with the shock of the outcome still fresh in their minds. Smart managers and HR leaders likely did their best to create a calm workplace in the run-up to the presidential election. But now that the race is over, leaders may be dealing with a different kind of problem. A significant number of dispirited, frustrated, and angry workers. With an election that has been so contentious, and with close to half of the public on opposite sides of many issues, it now stands to reason that half of the people in the workplace are still very upset today. It now becomes important for bosses, people leaders, and HR managers to be prepared to help workers struggling mentally in the immediate aftermath of the election and in the months to come. One strategy is giving people some space to come to terms with the outcome. Experts say that time off can be super critical for workers to process their feelings. If time off is not possible, considering allowing people to work remotely, which could go a long way in giving them the space and time needed to process the results. It can also be helpful to remind workers about the mental health benefits they do have. A single enrollment period presentation probably isn't going to leave a lasting impression for most employees, who may not even know that they have access to counseling and other wellness benefits. Remind employees of available Employee Assistance Program resources, which can help them manage stress or emotions that might arise from political disagreements at work. Additionally, it may be a good time to remind employees of the organization's standards of conduct and expectations of civility in the workplace. Emphasize the organization's values around respect, inclusivity, and professionalism in the employee handbook and your employment policies. Leaders should also stress that employees understand that political discussions should not disrupt the work environment. And finally, it's important as a leader to avoid alienating employees yourself by pushing your own political beliefs in the workplace. Remember that you too are subject to the same policies and expectations for civil and respectful conduct in the workplace. We will continue to follow this and all the important topics and trends in the world of work here on the HR Happy Hour Media Network. That's it for the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors.